Did I just hear you say that you want filter allegations every time you do your makeup routine? I get filter allegations every single time I post a video, and this is why. Girl, you've come to the right place. Have a seat. I'm about to show you how to do it. And as always, there's no filter on this video. This is just good makeup, girl. And guess what? It's all drugstore. Get locked in. I'm gonna show you how to do the most beautiful filter-free makeup routine using all affordable makeup. First things first, skin needs to be prepped. It needs to look like you can go ice skating on your face before you put any makeup on it. For me, that's always a hydrating milky toner. This is the one from Thayers. Love her. Super hydrating, a little bit tacky, so it's perfect under makeup. And some sort of hydrating serum. This is the Bioma Phytomucin. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I've said it a million times. I'm gonna say it again. This is glass skin in a bottle. Look at this forehead. You want Botox allegations? This is the product that you need. My friend Amanda said that this makes you look like you have a Botox forehead, and she's not kidding. I could not agree more. And then we need to go in with some sort of tacky primer. This is the NYX Face Glue. Absolutely love this primer. Want something nice and tacky so all of these layers can stick and they're not sliding around your face all day. I'm pretty sure you could go ice skating on the skin, which means we're ready for makeup. Before we go in with our foundation though, I want to go ahead and slick down my brows. I'm going to use the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Gel. This is just the clear one. I'm going to start by back combing my brows. So then we're going to fluff them up. Now it's time to go in with foundation, and I'm getting a little crazy. I'm trying a new one. This is the Essence foundation stick. This is $7. I'm using the shade 170. Do I look like I'm being light-handed? No. We're putting that shit on. Usually with a liquid product, I'm a sponge girly, but with a cream product like this one, I love to use a brush so I'm not shearing it out too much, and I'm maintaining that coverage. This is the BK Beauty 101 brush. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the teeniest, tiniest dot of concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. Did you think? No, we're putting that shit on, not a tiny dot of concealer. Put more on. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I'm using the shade Porcelain. This is the placement for that. I do a little reverse contouring under the natural hollow of my cheek. Now we're going in with the Paw Paw sponge from Shop Miss A to blend this out. If you are still spending over $5 on a makeup sponge, girl, what are you doing? And now it's time for cream bronzer, and we're gonna use the Milani Cheek Kiss cream bronzer. Girl, when I find something that I love, okay, it's really hard for me to move on to something else, and this is just the best cream bronzer at the drugstore. This is the best cream bronzer, period, dare I say. I'm using the shade Spilling Tea. Time for blush, and girl, I'm a big ol' hoe for some blush. This is the L'Oreal Lumi blush in the shade Dewy Bright Pink. You don't need much. She's very pigmented. I like to tap this in with a brush. See what I said about pigmented? Yeah. Do I have blush blindness? Maybe. Are you a little worried that we look like Neapolitan ice cream? Good. You should be. Hold on. I need to look at something really quick. Oh no. It eats. It's so good. This is very important. You need to get this powder in particular if you want filter allegations. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. This is the L'Oreal Blurfection Loose Setting Powder. I'm going to be using the shade Light Pink. You don't have to use this shade. Use whatever shade works for you and your skin tone. Also love the translucent. We're getting a powder puff. We're packing the powder into the puff. We're tapping off the excess into our palm, and we are setting. And this is what's going to make you look blurred and airbrushed. Oh, like you never even had a pore. I'm so sorry. I don't make the rules. It just is that girl. I'm using this powder to set everywhere that we did our concealer. Back to the brows, we're gonna fill them in with a little brow pencil. This is the Morphe brow pencil, the little nano one. And I'm using the shade Cold Brew. Something about carving out the eyebrow has me in a chokehold. We're keeping it super simple. This is the Morphe Flickering Sands palette. I'm gonna take this shade right here on a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna put that into my crease. Next up is taking this Bone shade out of the palette and putting that onto our eyelid. I'm telling you, this is the easiest eye look of all time. Next step is going to be to add a little faux liner. I'm going to use the dark brown and a little bit of black on a teeny tiny little smudging brush. And I'm just going to smudge right across my lash line. I need waterproof mascara or my lashes are not going to hold a curl. This is the Essence Lash Princess waterproof mascara. So we're going to add a fake lash. This is the Ardell Naked Lash in the style 421. These are iconic. Put on a little bit of Duo Lash Glue. Honestly, that just brings the look together, and I'm obsessed with with them. Once I like to add a little bit of bottom mascara. This is the same Essence Lash Princess, just on the bottom lashes. And now let's finish this base. We're gonna go in with a layer of setting spray. This is the Milani Make It Last. This is the secret to getting your makeup to last all day. Layers, okay? Go in with a layer of powder bronzer over the top of where we did our cream bronzer earlier. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. And I'm just going to tap this right over the top of where we did our cream bronzer. And same thing with our powder blush. We're adding a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible Confident Pink. When I tell you this is the most pigmented powder blush at the drugstore, beware. She's very pigmented, but she's gorgeous. And we're putting that right over the top of where we did our liquid blush earlier. And again, just gonna lock it in. I get it. I understand why people will accuse me of using a filter all the time. Another layer of setting spray. I'm going to use the Hard Candy Grip On Lock this time. You don't have to use different setting sprays. I just like to mix it up. And I'm going to be trying out the new NYX Lip Lingerie Felt Tip Liner Pins. I'm going to do that in another video. I'll come back and show you the finished look with my lip combo. BRB. This makeup is everything and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. You have no excuse now. You know exactly how to do it. And tag me in your videos because I want to see you do it. I believe in you, bestie. You can do this. I love you, bestie. Thank you for watching. Bye.